The drop shot. If you're a bass fisherman, then this is the first rig that you should master. This rig arguably catches more fish than anything else and is perfect for beginners because it's not expensive and teaches you three important things: how to keep bottom contact with your lure, how to feel a bite, and how to set the hook. To rig a classic drop shot, you just need a drop shot hook, usually a size 1, a drop shot weight, and the drop shot bait of your choice. The most classic drop shot bait is a 6-inch straight tail worm in morning dawn color. Tie your preferred knot to the drop shot hook and make sure you leave plenty of tag in because you will need it later. Once your knot is tied, it's super important that you run that tag end back through the eye of your hook while the hook point is facing upwards. This will make sure that your hook and bait both sit horizontally in the water column instead of just falling over. After that, tie your drop shot weight at the bottom of the tag end, usually about 10 to 12 inches below the hook. Take your drop shot worm and hook it through the nose and you're ready to fish. The drop shot can be fished in so many places, but I love to throw it around rocks. Cast it out, keep your rod tip slightly up as your bait falls to the bottom. You'll know your weight is on the bottom when your line goes completely slack. Then work the worm back in with a series of drags, twitches, and pauses, keeping your rod tip up the whole time. You should be feeling the bottom the entire way back in as your weight is bouncing off of it. I recommend starting off with a slow retrieve, popping it in place a few times, and then letting it sit for a few seconds before dragging it and popping it some more. Once you feel a bite, make sure you reel up the slack and set the hook with a smooth, swift upward motion of the rod. The hook is exposed and small, so no need to swing for the fences with your hook set on a drop shot. The bite on a drop shot can feel like a thump, or sometimes your bait will just get heavy, or sometimes you'll feel nothing and just notice that your line is swimming away from you, meaning there's a fish on the other end. Make sure you know how to throw a drop shot. It catches fish year-round in the lakes, ponds, rivers, and is an extremely versatile rig. Stay tuned for part 2 where I show you all of the different ways you can set up your drop shot and fish it. Tight lines.